Hello, ladies, gents, and discerning investors. I finished my latest novel, The Last of the Wicked, and it's now very close to release. It's the story of Meredith, an incompetent witch struggling to make ends meet. It's equal parts comedy, action, and drama. It's the best thing I've ever written, and I promise you, you've never read anything like it. That's something that I kind of take pride on, make something new every time that I write a book. I'm really looking forward to having it out in the world. I was going to simply put it up for sale, just dump it on Amazon like I did the last time, but my profit-minded wife, she asked me a question. Why aren't you crowdfunding it, you dunce? Haven't you seen all these campaigns? You could do that too. And I already considered that because, if you've been paying attention to the indie scene like we've been, you'll know that there's a big market out there away from traditional pipelines, and it's not just for comics or romance novels on Kindle. So I had my reasons ready for her. I had nothing to crowdfund because the novel is already written, and I'd already paid the beta readers for their time, and I'm doing all the art myself. Take a look at it. I've been slaving away on this. It also delays the release because the campaign takes time, especially if there are stretch goals that bloat the timeline, and it's so much work, all the managing and updates and promotion, getting everything packaged and shipped and all that. Is it worth it? Is it worth it to do all that? I said all these things out loud, and even before she was arguing against them, like she do, these reasons, they were just so obvious to me in that moment for what they were, which is excuses. Excuses to be complacent because it will be a lot more work. But it turns out you have to work for a chance at success. Who could have thought? And also excuses for fear of failure because, I'm afraid to put this novel I love so much. I love this novel so much. I'm afraid to put it out there and then get a laughable number of sales for everyone to see because failures are so public with crowdfunding. Sometimes caution is wise, but these are the kind of excuses that hold people back all the time. They're just not good enough. So let's give it all I've got to give, because there's good reasons to have a flashy release campaign. You build hype, you watch that number climb, and you never know, there's a chance it spreads somewhere you don't expect. And it enables me to do a limited run of signed books and posters and bookmarks, maybe even an exclusive hardcover edition or something. And, a big shot industry editor told me that my writing is good, it's ready for publishing, true story. He said something very close to that. I'm paraphrasing, but he said something that very much was telling me that. But this novel, he said, it's unsellable just because of the genre. There's just no market for comedic fantasy like this. So maybe you guys can help me prove that wrong. I hate it when campaigns get super bloated though, so I will be keeping everything as simple as possible. I still got some preparation to do, but the campaign will be starting very soon. I'll be avidly reading anything you have to say about this in the comment section. I really want to know what you think about that. And I really care about this novel. I loved working on it. I think it's my best work, and I'm going to do absolutely everything I can to make it a success. So I hope you can join me. The Last of the Wicked will be on IndieGoGo very, very soon.